Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live here at E3 2019. I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here by Audrey, Dan, and two very special guests here from Marvel Games. We have Mike and Peter.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. So we're here to talk about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Awesome to have. All right, Dan, why don't you go ahead and take us away?
Yeah, well, we've seen some of the storyline in the game, and I've heard this described as kind of an action RPG. And we saw some of the action when we played through the segment yesterday, and what I want to talk about today is the RPG elements, kind of what adds the depth to the game, talk about how we build up characters and teams, and make them more powerful and work together better. So we're going to just jump right into it and take a look at a team that we've kind of set up to illustrate a few points here.
Pretty cool X-Men team here.
Yeah, you might
Not
see
too
a
shabby.
few different characters than we used yesterday. And we'll just go right into their stat sheet here. And this just has a ton of information on it. I mean, you can already see there's a ton going on here. You've got your kind of attributes in the upper right-hand corner there, the special abilities on the left-hand side, and the ISO 8. So why don't you kind of tell us a little bit about the thought behind the character sheet here?
Sure, yeah. I mean, Ultimate Alliance is all about, all your favorite characters from the Marvel Universe coming together, creating a dream team, and going on an adventure across the Marvel Universe. So you can both customize individual characters and your team. So when we're looking at individual characters here, as you pointed out, wow, Psylocke looks super cool. You can see on the left side, each character, she's level 48, so super high level. But as you level up through the game, you will unlock new abilities for each character. Then each of those abilities actually could be leveled up. You can see he's got a slice and dice, he's got an eat lead, he's got a make it rain ability. Oh yeah, here's the ability sheet. So each of these have different effects in game. Some of them do higher damage, some of them do stun damage, some of them cost more or less energy. There you go, you're using some ability orbs to power up the individual skills.
Yep.
So as your character increases in level, of course, they'll increase in power and vitality and energy, but you'll also unlock these skills that you can choose to level up however you'd like. In addition to the individual superpower abilities, you can actually equip ISO 8s, which you see in the bottom right corner there, which actually allows you, you're using an XP cube. So, quick side tangent, there's so many characters in this game, it'll have the largest roster of any game in the series ever. If you unlock your character later in the game, your character may be lower level than your main team. But we want to have a way for you to catch that character up and sort of power level them quickly. And so some of the loot you'll find in the game are these XP cubes, and they give you instant experience, just like you did right there. So they're small, there's larger ones, there's cosmic ones, ultimate, there you go, you just got Deadpool free level. So that allows you a way to sort of throttle the level of all your individual characters to keep your team somewhat similar level, even though we've kind of got an uneven team here with a level 50 Magneto, a 30 Wolverine, a 48 Psylocke, and a 26 Deadpool.
Yeah, and also because, you get abilities they unlock as you level up the character.
Yep.
It's a quick way for you to unlock abilities if that's what you want to do with the character, right?
So here we are on the ISO 8 screen. So quick tangent about what is ISO 8. So ISO 8 is this mysterious isotope 8 that S.H.I.E.L.D. found that is this strange mysterious byproduct of the creation of the universe and somewhat related to the Infinity Stones.
So it's
right?
really cool stuff.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. So you'll find these later in the game, and they have abilities and effects that will augment your superpowers, give you new powers sometimes, or enhance your existing superpowers. So in this case, we're getting... here's a great one.
Yeah,
so Magneto's got to cast a lot of sort of magnetism abilities, right? So he can get interrupted, he can get hit. So this kind of gives him armor, this green ISO 8, that gives him resistance to being interrupted while attacked, right?
Right. And then we've got Wolverine.
Yep, we got Wolverine. You added a shock ability to his claws.
Let's give him something else, too. How about a resilience? But, yeah, the shock ability
so you could say, hey, normally he just has adamantium claws, or maybe Gamora sword. You can add, a shock ability, or a fire ability, or an ice ability, and that's kind of like adding powers to characters. So at the end game, this really lets you sort of fine-tune your characters exactly how you want, and optimize for more damage output or optimize for more defense or synergy with your other teammates.
Right, that's the other reason why we set up this team this way with all the X-Men, just to show the team bonus up there in the upper right. And if you have characters that work together traditionally in the movies, comics, or animated shows, they get that synergy bonus. And that gives us a look at what you can really optimize
Yeah,
for
so
when you
we
get
were talking
characters
about
that are-
customizing your individual characters. So here we are on the team select screen. But I think if you'll show, yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There's a list as you unlock characters, all the different team bonuses you can get. And so this is from previous Ultimate Alliance games. If you had 4 characters from the Avengers or X-Men or something like that, you would get a bonus. But what Team Ninja's done here is they've actually kind of made it more robust in the sense that you don't need all 4 characters to get the bonus. You could have 2 characters from the X-Men to get an X-Men bonus and 2 characters from Avengers to get the Avengers bonus, which would stack. But you can see that there are different sort of levels of the bonus if you have 2 characters from that group or 3 characters from that group or 4 characters from that group.
And it also affects different stats too. You can
Totally,
see some
yeah,
of the
and you can
teams
see-
are good with resistance. Some give you extra energy and things like that.
Absolutely. So yeah, if you go back to the other screen, you can see how many team bonuses we're stacking.
Yeah, like at the top of the screen there by Choose Your Heroes, we've got 17% strength and 6% vitality.
So yeah, we're really maxing out on strength and vitality. And yeah, if you hit the L button real quick, you can actually see a quick reference of, okay, we're getting X-Men bonuses, we're getting
Right.
anti-hero bonuses, X-Force bonus, because Deadpool and Psylocke and Wolverine were all X-Force at one time.
Martial artist is in there.
Yep.
So,
And so you can. This is another way you can sort of customize your team and optimize for how you want to play.
yeah. Well, everybody has their favorite heroes, so I think we should kind of jump in and maybe swap out some of these heroes, pick some of our
See what
favorites.
it does, yeah.
I'm going to stick with Magneto, and we should probably stick with Wolverine so we can show that.
He's my
ISO
favorite. I'm going to stick with Wolverine.
I'm gonna go after Elsa. 'cause
Oh,
she's
yeah.
new, you know,
Oh, we just announced her
we just
yesterday, right?
announced her.
Yeah.
She's super cool. I'm sure people are like, well, how does she play? Like, what does she do?
So Elsa Bloodstone, awesome monster hunting, like Van Helsing style character.
Yes,
Um,
just guns on guns.
yeah.
There you go. We're gonna,
Let's
Audrey's
see.
Gonna swap
I'm going to
this
go
one.
ahead and choose Cap.
All right. Good choice.
Press
All right.
A one more time. Then pick up. Press A.
There you go.
There you go. Press
right.
B.
Okay, so now we're getting some new bonuses
Yeah.
that we locked in a new team.
You can see, yeah, we sort of lost some of our bonuses, but I think there's some ways to make up for that with some other ways to enhance your characters.
Yep.
And to
So
show that, we'll go into the lab.
yeah. So if that wasn't enough RPG customization, we have real quick on the Manage ISO 8. As you get more and more ISO 8, you'll get lower grade stuff. You can actually combine them, break them down, and customize your ISO 8 to go even deeper on that system. But we're not going to go into that. We're going to go Alliance Enhancement, where we can add bonuses to our entire team.
Yeah. So here we can see if these different nodes, as you unlock them, you'll get a different buff for your team. So if our team needs more defense, we can go in here and unlock these nodes and give ourselves like crazy defense bonuses. And there are a lot of these. You can see sort of the different grids open up as you unlock the nodes. And after you've played for a while and filled these up, your team is going to be really powerful. I
Yeah,
think.
and this extends to your entire roster.
Right.
So yeah. So even if you switch your teams and they have different synergies, you'll still get these.
Yeah, all of your
Bonuses
characters
here.
get these benefits.
I'm just going to randomly unlock a few because, I mean, how can that be bad?
Yeah, you got tons of enhancement points there. So somebody's been playing.
Yeah, yeah. And so where do all these items and things come from, and what's the best way to level up your characters? What we're going to look at here are these Infinity Trials. These are kind of side missions we kind of hinted at in the first segment. There was sort of a Infinity Rift off to the side that we could go through to get here. But once you've unlocked them, you can go to this map and see them and unlock them. Not only can you level up your characters and get the items that you need, but you can also unlock outfits and other characters too.
Yep.
And the other cool thing about these is there's kind of different parameters in some of them. Isn't that right?
Yeah. So when you play in these trials, there'll be different parameters such as time related, or sometimes your abilities do more damage or your synergies do more damage. There's just different ways to complete it. Also, you'll see that in the trials are remixed, right? Suddenly, what you may have experienced in the story mode is different. And you can go into here and get your alliance enhancement points. You can get some experience cubes. You can also get some ability spheres. So.
Yeah, and you can see on this one right here, defeat the Kingpin, but extreme attacks deal more damage. All other attacks do reduce damage. So what we want to do in this one, which we are going to try, is to do watch that extreme gauge, and when that fills up, just light them up with some Alliance extreme attacks.
Yeah, and if we complete it fast, we'll get a higher rank. So let's try to do it as fast as we can.
Okay. Yeah, and some of these are really challenging, especially the way they kind of switch it up, and you'll see something, and you'll be like, well, "Where did that come from? That's not the way it was in the
Yeah, you
rest of the
definitely have to
story."
use your brain and strategy to complete these as best as possible.
So, how did you kind of decide on which areas to make into these Infinity trials?
Well, all the credit has to go to Team Ninja. So, I mean, Team Ninja building out the campaign and the story of the game, and knowing how the different enemies behave and different character attributes and mixes of enemies are challenging. They went through and said, what are the craziest challenges we can throw at people if we remixed all the different parts of the campaign? So you'll see multiple bosses show up. Oh, we got to solve a little puzzle here.
Let's move them close, but don't put it in just yet.
Yeah, no problem.
You'll see different.
Get close. No. Oh wait, I'll move out of the way.
Red's over here.
Cats.
All right, we're in for it now.
All right. Well, the battle's
Getting
begun.
distracted. Okay.
All right, so
Let's see if we can't just.
Yeah, I have to do some abilities. All right, I'll provide cover.
Yeah.
Let me provide cover while you try to move that Magneto.
this is great though. What we're seeing here is kind of like puzzle elements while also battling. So it's something different that we also showed from yesterday, which was just some battle. So it's nice to see a change of gameplay as well.
We're
just getting right to
Why
it.
don't we just do this? I'm just gonna ice these guys.
That's very no
There we
expense.
go. All right, so
Rookies.
And this is why you picked Wolverine.
oh, wait, what happened?
Come back down. Yeah, you
Yeah, come on back
We
down.
haven't quite
somebody's gonna-
solved it just yet.
Oh,
and then
this guy.
move the red one
Oh,
over
okay,
there.
Here we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
get it close. Let's try to do it simultaneously.
This puzzle is beneath
Go.
me, says Magneto. Oh, so you can see each time you put a statue on the pedestal, more of the hand ninjas come out.
But I don't think we have to fight these
Yeah,
guys.
we
We're
don't.
going for time.
Yeah.
I will fly above them.
Let's get.
Come on, guys.
I'm trying to get up there. There I am.
There you go.
Magneto doesn't even help.
Cap.
He's like,
Let's go, Cap.
There's Cap.
Don't worry, they'll bring you up. Let's go.
Oh, Cap's on the left right there.
We're gonna hold Cap.
Cap's getting bombs.
Oh,
Cap,
yeah.
Cap,
We gotta help him.
Cap's getting, there we go. Okay, hey
Teamwork,
guys,
let's go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Right, guys? Let's go.
there we go.
Magneto's like,
The hand is persistent
All right, yeah,
though. They
they
are
are.
not
There are a lot
letting
of
you
them,
leave
too.
it at all.
They're after us. Don't worry
You really
about
want to.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's go.
This
I really
area is
love this.
really
Oh, cool.
cool.
just like, this just brings me back to the old Frank Miller Daredevils and things like that.
Yeah, really cool
It's like
work here. Great
Silhouettes.
silhouette.
Yeah, and this is all that, Team Ninja DNA and style and action and
Yeah.
visuals that they've really brought to Ultimate Alliance.
I feel like they must have been huge comic fans too, because they just got so
Oh,
many
yeah.
little details. I'm sure you guys gave them a lot of reference, but
Yeah,
some of it
their
just
entire
takes-
team are
All right.
huge.
Going
Marvel. Every time we meet, they're all wearing different Marvel T-shirts.
Nice.
Man, Peter's putting in work.
I gotta clear these guys off for us. Let's go, guys.
He's tearing people in
you
half.
guys gotta go.
Magneto's tired of it. He's just going to
I'm hoping we're not gonna get an A
Record.
grade. I'm looking for that S grade.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it, but that's fine.
No,
We're-
it's okay. We got.
You got
We're gonna,
this.
We can
we're
do
gonna
this.
beat the Kingpin. We're just
Yeah.
maybe not going to beat a speed record this time.
We'll get into the elevator.
There we go.
All right, guys. So remember, Alliance extreme attacks do the most damage. Let's
Yep.
go.
Yeah, so just watch that. As soon as that yellow circle around your character goes, we can do it together or we can do them separately.
So you can see Wolverine has got one ready. Cap's got one ready.
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't just yet.
Magneto's
No,
just
let me
going to
save
stand
Cap.
there. Oh, so the Kingpin's staggered, so now we can really... Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, we gotta
Gonna
help
get a
Cap.
whole bunch of
Here,
metal
Oh,
wreckage.
got him.
Make way for a professional.
There you go. Now it's my time. Get him! All this damage. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Stagger meter's almost empty. You got it.
Keep
There
it.
you go. Stun.
Never stood
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah.
Ooh, that damage.
How is that electricity on the Wolverine's claws doing?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Save some for me, bub.
All right.
Oh, wait, he's down but not out.
Off the
What's
face.
he gonna do?
too.
Oh, so he's got a
So he
power
has his own ISO 8.
8. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, no.
There. So
ISO.
now,
Who gave him ISO 8?
yeah.
Bad
I remember
idea.
equipping him.
Okay, now we're gonna do
Oh.
last.
It's always interesting too, like we said before, like the kind of the comic tiebacks. It's cool to see Kingpin like working with a hand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Magneto bringing everybody into the game. Look
Do
at
it.
that.
That did
We
the
all did our
trick.
science
That-
training on the
Nah.
master
Master
of
of magnetism.
I mean,
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, that
What was
great.
that about?
get-
Not
oh,
enough
we
time?
did- we got
Because
an
y'all
S
destroyed
grade.
it.
Oh, we got the S grade.
Excellent.
We finished it, and we
and we cleared all the parameters too.
Yeah.
You know, we defeated all the enemies, and
I say we press our luck. I say we keep going.
yeah, I think so too.
Let's
We
try
can
it.
do another one.
Let's do a hard. So there's a harder one on here where
Okay.
you could actually unlock Elektra as a playable. I think we've already unlocked Elektra, but we can play it again.
Yeah, let's do it.
But it's going to feature Kingpin again.
It's a
But we're going to see
Kingpin again.
something very different.
Yeah,
I
it
think on
says
this
something
one.
about powerful allies.
yeah,
so let's
this
see
time
what that
he's
means.
kind
Yeah.
of recruited some firepower.
Yeah.
Because you saw how easily we worked.
Yeah,
this.
she
Yeah,
needs
yeah,
an
yeah.
ally.
I don't
You
know.
need some teamwork too.
And we only got an A rank on this one. I saw on the
right.
records there. So we tried for S.
Okay, let's go for
Okay.
S. We can do this.
I mean, you guys did a great job, so we'll see.
All right, Pete. Peter, you're gonna have to
Hey, man.
you're gonna have to call the shots on
All right, all right.
Team, yeah.
if we combine our special attacks, we can do synergies, and those do a lot of damage.
Okay.
So let's, because I mean the battle is very straightforward. So let's just try to combine our attacks.
All right.
All right, I think we're gonna do this.
Good luck, guys.
Got this.
Okay,
It's
here we
making
go
me wanna
again.
play.
Looks like the same thing. Not gonna be.
Yeah.
So here's some prisoners from the raft, right? That are mixed in here.
Yeah. So if you saw in the
Some
last
new-
one, there was nobody else here but Kingpin.
All right. The stagger gauge is low, so you're getting there.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, the raft guy's trying to step
Okay,
help.
so that was
We are-
quick.
Yeah, that was quick. Okay, phase 2. But let's see what happens here.
Yeah, because y'all made that look easy again.
Oh wait!
Uh-oh,
Oh no!
so now he has
Oh,
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Hey, wait a minute! Is that
And
Ronan in the
Ronan.
background?
Yes.
Wait, Ronan
And-
and then
the Juggernaut
just showed
You
up.
saw us have problems with the Juggernaut in the first season. Who do we go after? Who do we go after first?
So
I
now
think
it's
we
Hector.
have to
Yeah.
take out Kingpin since he
Okay.
has the
Lower
least
on
amount of life.
Oh,
Kingpin's going in on y'all
my
now.
gosh, no,
Oh,
but you
no.
guys.
Stop flying! I need to fly.
Oh
Stop
my
doing
gosh.
that,
I believe it's time for me to fly. Uh-oh. Okay, he's staggered though. We can get him.
Oh man, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh,
Oh.
Oh no. All right, guys, you gotta.
Oh, he's
Make
trying
sure-
to
Magneto,
get out of
Magneto.
here. No.
Oh, look out for another swing! Here comes another
They're
swing.
working us.
Oh, you got a big group right there. There you go.
Okay, I've got to level up. Nice.
Make sure you use your roll and your guard.
Yeah, you've got to dodge a lot in this game.
Yeah, Magneto
now
needs to
Ronan's
look
You
out.
gotta use your tools.
Ronan's interrupting Magneto.
Oh, oh. Is Magneto down?
Yeah, Magneto.
Magneto
Ronan came
down?
over and just started.
Oh, am I down too?
Oh,
No.
no.
Save me, please.
And there's some health orbs over there too. It's for you guys to collect if you see that up
Oh,
there.
that's okay. We
I've
got
got
three
you. I've
revives.
got you. No, I don't have you.
God.
Oh, I tried.
It's up to you,
Cap, help us.
Cap.
Yeah.
I'm Captain America. I won't let you down.
Oh.
He's right on me. He will not relent.
All right.
No,
Oh.
Cap, you're our only hope.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you roll. Use L to
There you go.
roll.
There you go.
I
Go get
know.
Wolverine. Go get Wolverine real quick.
Wait. He won't leave me alone. Okay, I've got you.
You got this. You got this. Cap,
Oh my
Cap
God.
can
I
do this all
don't
day.
believe.
Where's that lightning coming from?
Ah,
Is that
Ronan.
Ronan?
That's Ronan.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple lightning.
Ronan.
Oh man, this is
Uh,
now it's their alliance. Now
Yeah.
I think they have the ultimate alliance this time.
oh.
Well, we could try it again. I think we just need to probably concentrate our attacks.
Teamwork,
Start.
synergy.
Yeah, we got to use our synergies and concentrate our attacks.
So that went a
Right
little
back,
bit
okay.
differently.
A little differently.
That's okay. You can see that these are very challenging.
Yeah, we gotta save our alliance extreme attacks.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
the triple
definitely
combos.
we are
yeah.
doing well right now. We did well in the first part. We did really well. Look at that. We clear them really quickly.
Definitely save your attacks for sure. There
Okay.
you go.
All right.
Got him down.
All right,
All right, back
so
in this.
Okay,
Kingpin,
buddy
right?
system. Everybody stay with your buddy.
Yeah.
Don't get knocked out.
Buddy up. All right, now focus on the Kingpin, obviously.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he just like
I'm
ran
going
over
after
me.
him. There he
Plowed
is.
right through.
Getting in there. Oh man, they're all teamed up right there too.
The Juggernaut is on top of Magneto.
Kingpin doesn't have much. Oh,
Oh,
Kingpin's
yeah, he's
done.
almost got
Oh,
it. He's
he's done.
almost
Let's
got
get him.
it.
Let's get him.
He's almost got it, guys.
Did you get him? Oh, he's almost
No.
Oh man, that,
Look out, Kingpin's
Magneto.
gonna start swinging that
Yeah.
giant
Jump,
pillar.
Jump.
There you go. Nice dodge. Oh, he's
All right, we got one. We're about to get one, guys. Yes,
Yes,
we got
all right.
Kingpin.
Got him.
All right, now go after Juggernaut. He's pretty straightforward.
Okay, here you go. You're good.
Oh man,
Oh.
I need that health.
It's all right, guys. We'll make it. I'm sure.
You got this. There's a health orb and an energy orb above you, Magneto.
That's
I'm going over there.
If you guys
Get
can,
it.
there you go.
All right.
There you go. That's
That'll help.
definitely
Oh,
that was a
watch
troll.
out
by
for
Ryan.
that. Yeah, good work.
Okay, you almost got Juggernaut. He's almost there. Oh, okay. So
It's okay. I'm
Magneto,
gonna revive. I'm gonna
Dodge,
revive.
dodge.
you're gonna be okay. You can get through this. I think you got it, right? Yeah, he's up. All right.
All
Gotta
right, I
get
think we got
Juggernaut.
Alliance Extreme. Yeah, let's get in there.
Yeah, let's do it.
L&R together. Get it.
Come on.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
here
you
we
go. All
go.
the damage.
Alliance
Let's
Extreme.
go.
Yeah, get in
All the
there.
damage.
Oh,
There
look at all the damage.
we go.
Juggernaut's been waiting to get him. He's stunned. You almost got him.
You got this.
Oh,
Yes. Good job.
Barely.
Alright.
Barely made
There we
it.
go. All right.
Nah, we have to
Good job.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's still good. That's good.
Not
I wish we
bad.
did it
Not
again. I bet we
bad.
can't hit on that at all.
No.
That's awesome. Well, we're out of time for this, but that was a great look at some of the depth behind the game and the character building and the challenging Infinity Trial. So thanks so
Yeah,
much,
it was
Mike
great
and
playing
Peter,
with you
for
guys.
coming
Thanks
on
for having us on.
and
Yeah,
helping
thanks
us
a lot.
beat the Kingpin and his buddies. Next up, we're going to look at Astral Chain, including some high-level play from the director, Takahisa Towa.
Yep.
Please stay tuned.
Yep, you got it.
Hi.